Yeah. The Linux basic commands. So the Linux basic commands should be so copy command, move command, rm command, remove command. So what is copy command? CP. What is move command? Move command is MV. Okay. What is remove command? RM. Okay. So what is copy? Copy the file or directory. Copy the files or directories from one location to another another location, right? Copy the files or directories from one location to another location is nothing but a copy, right? The original file will not change, but the file will copy from one location to another location or something like how you can do it. So what is the syntax? So the syntax is cp source destination. So what is that? The source and destination. So syntax example is, what is the example, guys? Example is copy hari.txt to. So I want to send it to OPT. So I want to send it to OPT. So what are the options? So we have a options also, guys. So options is nothing but a CP options, icon options, icon options, source and destination. So what are the options? Icon R is nothing but a recursive. Which one? Recursive. So if you want to if you want to copy the directory, we want to copy the directory, we need to use hyphen R. Okay. Hyphen F is nothing but a forcefully. Hyphen F is nothing but a forcefully directly it will directly go. Hyphen V is nothing but a verbose. It will show the verbose format and hyphen P is nothing but a without the properties, without alter the properties. Is understood? So example cp hurry.txt. I want to the content will be same. So bluej.txt, right? So whatever that content is there, right? It will be copied to the bluej.txt. So the hurry.txt, whatever the content, the file will not change. It will copy only. The original file will not change. Something like if you want to copy a directory, cp-r documents or temp or bluejtech directory. You want to push it to temp directory. Right? This is the commands. Okay. What is a move? It is used to it is used to move the file or directory from one location to another location, right? And so move having 3 points. So move the file from one location to another location and rename the file or directory. Okay. hide and unhide the filer directory. Hide and unhide and move. So move the file from one location to one location, rename the file or directory, hide and unhide the file or directory. Okay, guys. So what is the syntax? Syntax is nothing but a move hurry.txt to bluej.txt. It moved from hurry.txt. So they renamed from hurry.txt to so bluej.txt. So this is nothing but a rename. Okay. So next move hurry.txt to temp. So it will move directory. It will move the file to slash temp directory. Okay. Slash temp directory. And what is that? Hide and unhide. So how to hide and unhide? Move, move hurry.txt. I want to unhide, right? So before the destination, we can keep it as a dot. Before the destination, we can keep it dot. Right? Hurry.txt. Right, right. So it is hide. The file will be hide. If you want to unhide this file, how you can unhide? Move array dot before the source. We can keep as a dot. Okay. So this is nothing but a unhide. So this is the file, same like as a folder also, same like as a directory also. So remove command. So what is remove command side? It will it will delete the a file or directory. So it will delete the a file or directory, guys. So if you use the syntax rm file name or dir name, it will ask the permission to delete, like yes or no. Okay. So what is that? Options rm hyphen options rm hyphen options file name or dir name. What are the options, guys? The options are hyphen f is nothing but a forcefully. Forcefully. Right? Hyphen r is nothing but a recursively. Okay. So hyphen r is nothing but a recursive forcefully. Okay. A star indicates. What is star? Indicates everything. So star indicates the everything. For example, rm hyphen rf star. It will delete everything. It will delete everything without asking yes or no because of you used the rm hyphen rf. Okay, guys, understood?
Yes, sir.
Guys, understood, right? Speak out, guys. Code.
Yes.
Yeah. Thank you. Once again, I need to open my AWS console. I removed my Oracle Virtual Box. Visual Studio Oracle Virtual Box. There is no Oracle Virtual Box. Okay. The previous class I removed. I tried to uninstall. Okay. We'll show you tomorrow. What is that? AWS. image.com, sign into the console. Ah, shit. Okay, I want to use user type 21. Search to give you over 6. Let's see. Cool. One second. Yeah, I want to connect. Guys, you know how to connect the AWS console and AWS servers? You don't know, right, guys? What this is? This is the one class. What this is target server. Mhm. This is Ansible server. Restart. IP change. Administration. Egypt. What credentials? Browse. 54. Okay. Open. Accept. Root. Duplicate session. EC2 iPhone user. The default user is EC2 iPhone user, guys. Sudo
Sorry, I have
sys
doubt. So
uh,
while connecting to this VM, you selected one file. What is that file?
that is a public key private key authentication. I will tell you, no worries. So how you are authenticating with your local server,
Using
that
username and
virtual machine
password.
server,
Mm-mm.
username and password, right? So while giving the username password, this is the we are connecting through online, right? So there might be a chance of people hacking the password, right? So I don't want to use the password. I
Mm.
want to use the keys to connect with the server, the public and private key. Okay.
Okay, okay.
Yeah. What are the files are there? There is no files, right? Mm. Touch hari.txt. Okay, we have a hari.txt. Copy hari.txt to bluejay.txt. Okay, so Yeah. So whatever the content is there in the hari.txt, it will be copied to the bluejay.txt with a different name. So and the other one is want to move the want to copy the file into the some other directory, temp directory. Okay. cd stem to ls yes hari.txt is there. Okay. Next. So
ఇప్పుడు ఇక్కడ
copy.
ఏమి ఏ పాత్రలో ఉన్నట్టు ఇప్పుడు మనకేం ఫోల్డర్ పాత్ చూపించలేదు కదా, ఓన్లీ 32 తర్వాత బ్లాంక్ ఉంది కదా, ఇప్పుడు ఏ
ఇది
పాత్రలో
నుంచి
ఉన్నట్టు?
ఏమి చెప్పాను లాస్ట్ టైం ఇది ఆల్రెడీ చెప్పాను కదా వాట్ దిస్ ఈస్
రూట్ ఫోల్డరా?
the symbol, what the symbol? I already told you, right? User prompt. When we show the input prompt, I already told this. This is the twilt symbol, right? Twilt symbol. This is showing PWD, present working directory. So where you are, so whenever you log into the root user or hurry user, it shows the twilt because of you are in the user's home directory.
ఓకే, ఓకే.
Okay. So user home directory. For example, cd slash temp. It will shows the where you are.
సేమ్ ఫోల్డర్.
Yeah. So anywhere, guys, anywhere we are, anywhere you are, you just execute the command, call it as a
ప్రెజెంట్
PWD.
వర్కింగ్ డే.
PWD is nothing but a present working directory where you are. So I am in the root folder, I am in the home folder, I am in the different folder. So PWD indicates the present working directory. Okay. Yeah. CD options. Copy icon or first I will create the directory mkdir blue G. So copy icon R or copy blue J to slash them. I'm trying to. So what this is, it is omitting the directory because of you're not providing the icon R option. Right? CD slash TMB. Let's see. Yes, blue J is copied from here to here. So while using the CP, it will copy only. What is that? It will copy only. Right? Yeah. So, so recursive completed, IFNC completed. Next, the next command is move command. Move. What are the files are they? Move hari.txt to hari1.txt. I'm creating a, I'm renaming the file hari.txt to hari1.txt. Let's see. Yeah, it changed the original file. Move command will change the original file. It moved from so it rename. So this is the renaming move hari.txt to slash opt. Right? You see the original file moved from here to opt directory. cd slash opt ls. Yes, there is a hari1.txt folder is text file is there. So it's move the file from one location to another location. It's rename the file, then hide and unhide the file. Okay. Move hari1.txt, hari1.txt to hari1.txt. What I am doing here, I'm doing hiding the, I want to hide this file. Okay. Let's see. Before we did the ls, that time it showed the hari1.txt. Now Now it's not showing. How we can show these hidden files? The command is ls-la. A is nothing but it will list the hidden files also. It will list the hidden files also. Yes, understood?
ఎస్, అదే.
Okay. Yeah. So this is nothing but a unhide. I want to unhide this file. Move hari dot before we can use the hari one dot text. Let's see. When I execute the ls, it will it will unhide the files. Unhide the files. Yes, understood? Yes, understood, right? Guys, you
Yes,
understood
yes,
the move?
yes,
Okay.
sorry, but we need to practice just
Yeah,
saying
definitely, definitely. If
and
you are
exercise.
practicing,
That's
then
all.
only you will
Mhm.
understand. So, right, next command is rm, cd. Yeah, I want to create a multiple directories. For example, how many weeks per year? I want to create a one dot 52 weeks. I want to create a 52 week folders from week 1 to 52. Let's see. It's created right in one command. I want to remove the I want to remove rm-rf or rm bluejay.txt. Yeah, you see, it will ask the yes or no. If you press the yes, then only it will remove, right? So then only it will remove, right? It's removed. So without using the or icon, without asking the pass yes or no, we can use the hyphen f is nothing but forcefully. What is that? This is a directory. So what is that? It is omitting because of RF. Recursive is compulsory. We need to use the recursive RM hyphen RF. Okay. Yeah, ls. RM hyphen RF week week one week hyphen one star after one. So whatever the numbers are there, 0, 1, 2, 3, up to 52. So these folders will be deleted. Only rest 9, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's see. What is that? Only one? Okay, okay, understood. So only whatever the right, this is the two dot. So if you want to delete 20 to 30, you can delete 20 to 30. Okay. If you want to delete everything, what is the command, guys? rm-rf star. It will delete everything. Yes, understood?
Yes, sorry.
Yes, right? Yeah, very. Yeah. So the next command is something like, so yesterday we already discussed about the how to
Hari, do you have
execute the.
do you have any document where it is mentioned all these commands has been mentioned?
Yeah, I already show you, right? If you go to my GitHub account, there is a Linux material. Okay.
Mm.
So you can download this Linux material. Everything will be available under that Linux material. Okay. Yeah. So yesterday we discussed about the how to execute the multiple commands, right? ls colon ls colon. What is that? Uh, touch hari.txt and cat hari.txt. Right? Nothing is there. Nothing is shown. Okay. So I want to execute the and command and the r command. So what is and command? It executes the second command if the first command is successful. So ls and for example cd hurry, right? But here there is no hurry folder. So if it executes the second command, if the first command is successful, right? Yeah, first command is successful. For example, cd and ls, right? You see, the second command will not execute because of the first command. It executes the second command if the first command is successful. If the first command is successful, then only second command will execute, right? If you use the r It executes the second command if the first command fails. Okay, let's see. CD hurry pipe ls. Okay, so the first command is not successful, even though the second command is executed. Even though the second command is executed. Understood, guys? Guys, understood?
Yes, Hari, please go on.
Yeah. So the next is nothing but a. So what we can discuss? So we can discuss the user administration. What is that? What is this, guys? User administration. So as of now, which user we are logging? We are logging as a, guys, which user we are logging as a
Root user.
root user, right? So we are logged in as a root user, right? So root user, what is this, guys? User administration. So how you can connect, how you can connect, how you can connect the server, can connect the server, can connect the server as a root user or a normal user. You can connect the server as a root user or normal user. So you guys are you created root user while installing the OS, or is this created automatically by default?
It created by default, just we have made password
Yeah.
reset.
Yes. Root user will create automatically by default while installing the OS. Linux OS. Okay. The root user will create automatically by default while installing the Linux OS. Guys, understood? But what about the normal user? So normal user so will create after the OS installation. After OS installation. So how many users we have in the Linux? So Linux we can create 60,000 users. How many users, guys? So 60,000 users we can create in the Linux OS. Guys, how many users? 60,000 users we will create. So here every user having the UID and the GID. What is that, guys? UID is nothing but a user ID. Every user having a unique identification number, user ID, and so it corresponds to group ID also. It's correspondent group ID also. So what is the first user? What is the first user, guys? So while creating the OS, so which user will be created by default?
Root user.
Yeah. So root user UID GID is UID and GID is 00. Okay. So from 0 to 999, these users, these UIDs are used for the system related System related users. Okay. So from 1000 onwards, what is that? 1000 onwards, 1000 onwards, normal users will use the UID and GIDs. Yes, understood. So what is the home directory for the slash root user guys? What is the home directory for the root user? In the Linux file system hierarchy we discussed. What is the home directory for the root user? What is the home directory for the normal user? Where it will be created, guys? When you create the user, Ajay,
మర్చిపోయాను.
when you execute the pwd, it is showing slash root, right?
Yeah.
Slash root is the home
Root,
directory for
root
the
user. Root user.
root user. So normal user,
Slash
guys,
where
practice, guys. Home,
slash home.
Hari, slash home, Ajay, guys. Understood?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Yes, right? What is the home directory for the normal user? What is the home directory for the root user? Understood?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Yep, guys. So this is a huge topic, guys. So we will cover tomorrow. We will continue tomorrow. Huh?
Oh, okay, okay, Hari.
Okay. So because of so if I tell right, so mostly it will complete half the part only. So you will not understand. Right. So
Mm.
tomorrow we'll show you the total user administration. Then you will understand. Oh, this is the user. So how you can modify the password, how you can reset the password, how you can add the GIDs, UIDs, everything. User del, user mod, user add. So ch mode, ch. Sorry, ch. Path
ఒకసారి
WD.
ఒకసారి గిట్ హబ్ లింక్ మళ్ళీ వాట్సాప్ లో షేర్ చేయరా?
What's up? Huh?
ఇది డైరెక్ట్ యాక్సెస్ అయితే లేకపోతే మళ్ళీ మీకు అప్రూవల్ అడిగిద్దే అన్న?
ఏం అడగదు.
ఓకే,
Without approval. This is a public repository. ఓకేనా?
ఓకే, ఓకే.
దీంట్లో ఏమన్నా దీంట్లో పెట్టినా కొంచెం స్టాప్ చేసుకుంటాము. గ్రూప్ చాట్
అది
వాట్సాప్
లేదు, అది ఇచ్చారులే, ఇచ్చారులే, జస్ట్ కాపీ పేస్ట్ చేసుకుంటా.
వాట్సాప్
పర్లేదు, పర్లేదు, నీకు నుంచి పేస్ట్ చేసుకుంటా, అవసరం లేదు, కాపీ చేసుకో.
చేశానండి. ఓకే.
ఓకే హరి.
థ్యాంక్ యూ.
థ్యాంక్ యూ, థ్యాంక్ యూ.